Hello, dear friends. My name is Professional Trump, and in this video, I will humiliate Sleepy Joe and Barack in Geometry Dash.
Donald, if you won last time, it doesn't mean you're a professional. Today, Joe and I will beat you.
Don't even dream, Monkey Barack.
Today we are filming the fourth part of Geometry Dash, and this time we have to go through more difficult levels than in previous episodes.
I bet that Sleepy Joe will fall asleep before even starting the level.
Shut up, Donald. Today we'll look at your abilities too.
Guys, enough useless talk. Let's start the game.
Okay, let's go.
And so guys, as I already said, today we will play Geometry Dash again. Last time we reached the jumper level, but could not pass it.
We couldn't pass it because idiot Donald was in our way.
Barack, I didn't bother you. You don't need to blame me for all your problems. I'm bored. I want pizza.
Donald, why can't you just shut up?
Joe, is regular Geometry Dash too complicated for you? And what will happen next? Fishing simulator?
Donald, I hate you.
Barack will lose in 1, 2, 3.
Donald!
I don't remember this, but I know for sure that you lost not because of me, but because you are noobs at Geometry Dash.
Enough useless talk, fat pizza eater, and let's start our game. Today, we have to go through at least 3 levels.
Maybe we can go further if Donald doesn't interfere with us.
Dear subscribers, I agreed to make this video for your sake. I would never play with Sleepy Joe and Barack the Monkey. You asked us to make a 4th part, and you will once again see how professional Donald humiliates 2 idiots.
We hate you too, Donald. So today we have to go through 3 levels. Each level is given 4 attempts.
I bet that Sleepy Joe won't have enough attempts to pass the first level.
Donald, the only person who took 100 tries was your mother to give birth to you.
I'll still remind you of this, old Joe.
While the pensioners were arguing about Donald's mother, I had already started the first level. Today there will be quite difficult levels, but I will be able to complete them on the first try.
Barack, if you pass more than 10% of the level, I will be very surprised.
Donald, why can't you just be silent?
Sorry, Barack. I love it when you suffer and get mad.
It's okay, Barack. You have 3 more tries. This time, try not to be distracted by Donald and complete this level.
I can't help but be distracted by Donald Joe. This idiot appears at the most unexpected moment.
Blah, 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 Barack. Just admit that you are a noob in this game. We will understand and accept it.
I will never admit this, you fat seal.
Barack, ignore him and try again. I believe in you. You will succeed.
Thanks for the support, Joe. I can complete the level this time.
Barack, so far your record is 15%. If this time you go further, I will buy you a zoo and you can live with your family with monkeys.
I hate you, Donald. What? Why? Why did I press jump?
Barack, this time you chose to develop in a different direction and passed 14%. But so be it. I'll buy you a zoo so you can see your relatives, the monkeys.
Barack, I'm sure this happened by accident. Well done. You were able to pass 14%. Donald would have lost at the very beginning. You still have 2 attempts left, so try again, but be very careful.
If I lose this time, I will delete the game.
Finally, I've been waiting for this.
Just look at how many traps there are. For example, there are a lot of spikes, and it's not easy to get through.
Finally, this crazy guy came out.
Donald, tell me how your day was.
Everything's great, Joe. The day went as usual. Today I rode a huge hairy gorilla, but that's a different story. If you want to, I can tell you.
No, Donald. After your past stories, I made an appointment with 5 psychologists. Your stories are the stupidest and craziest I've ever heard.
Seniors, I'm back to complete this level.
Oh no, monkey invasion, everyone hide.
It's great that you're back, Barack. Donald wanted to start telling his next stupid story. I couldn't stand it.
Oh yes, all Donald's stories end with me going to a psychologist. I think everyone who hears Donald's stories immediately goes crazy.
Don't exaggerate, noobs. My stories are the best. Just like me, aren't I handsome?
No, Donald, you look like the fattest seal in the world.
Okay, enough chatting. I have 1 more attempt left, so let me try to pass this level.
Barack, your maximum record in this game is 15%. How are you going to pass this level?
By the power of thought, Donald.
This time you will succeed, Barack. I believe in you.
Thanks, Joe.
While Barack pathetically tries to pass the level, I will tell my story about how I rode a huge hairy gorilla.
No, just not your stories.
One day I decided to go for a walk in the jungle at night.
Oh no, he started talking. I'm calling the psychologist again.
When I came for a walk in the jungle at night, I saw a huge hairy gorilla who was sleeping
Lately, Donald has been drawn to hairy boars and gorillas. Is there something we don't know, Donald?
Shut up, Barack, and listen further. Without hesitation, I jumped on this gorilla. By the way, I was wearing shorts and a jacket at that moment.
I'm afraid to imagine what happened next.
This gorilla woke up accordingly and started running like Barack when he lost in Geometry Dash. I grabbed her fur and rode her to California.
Donald, you're stupid. Oh no, the level with ships. I hate those levels. You can easily lose them.
I agree with you, Barack. I also don't like levels with ships. They are difficult.
I hope the ship level lasts forever. I want Barack to suffer.
Haha, Donald, you screwed up. The ship level is over, and now I will definitely reach the end of this level.
Wait, Barack, how did you get this far? Your maximum is 15%. It's time for you to lose.
I lost last time because someone distracted me.
Who?
It was you, idiot.
Barack, you've almost reached the finish line. Just a little bit left.
Yes, I could do this. I passed this level.
Well done, Barack. Although not the first time you were able to do it. The first level is completed.
Barack, the fact that you were able to pass the children's level is not a reason for pride. It's just a consolation prize for people like you.
Shut up, Donald. The main thing is that he did it. He passed it. I don't think you could pass this level.
It really wasn't easy, but I managed. There are levels ahead of us that are much more difficult than this.
Barack, if you completed this level for an hour, I don't think you will be able to pass the levels that will come next.
Donald, you're already boring everyone with your conversations. So let's move on to the next level. The next level is called Time Machine.
Guys, I suggest that before we start going through this level, we change the skin of our model.
Good idea. Can I choose a skin?
Of course, Joe, choose whichever you want.
I wouldn't be surprised if Joe now picks a skin and says I chose it because it looks like a block from Minecraft.
I decided to let this skin remain, but let's make it in the style of a Minecraft block and paint it green and blue.
Joe's brain begins to dry out and he turns into a mummy.
Great choice, Joe. It's your turn to play. You also have 4 attempts at this level. I wish you good luck.
I bet Joe will fall asleep as soon as he starts the game.
Donald, I hope your internet is turned off.
Joe, I hope they take away all your ice cream.
Joe has started the game. Be careful and attentive. There are many traps and challenges ahead of you.
I thought it would happen much faster. Ha ha ha.
What the hell? I pressed jump.
Joe, don't stress and get angry over trifles. You still have 3 chances.
Joe, you passed 7% instead of 8. I think it's morning.
With every loss, I start to hate this game more and more. When you lose at the very beginning, it's so annoying.
Joe, it's okay to lose. Pick yourself up and try again.
Sleepy Joe, Geometry Dash 2.2 will be released soon. I'm afraid to imagine how you will pass the levels in it.
Donald, I will complete Geometry Dash 2.2 faster than your mother gave birth to you. Okay, guys, and Donald, I'm starting my second attempt. I won't screw it up this time.
You will lose in 1, 2, 3.
Donald, is it so difficult to be silent for a couple of minutes?
It's okay, Joe. Today it will be Donald's turn to pass the level. We will give him the most difficult level and we will interfere with him.
So it's clear that you two noobs decided to go through the very first and easiest levels, and you're giving me the last and most difficult one.
Donald, you yourself always brag that you are a professional and difficult levels are nonsense for you, so we decided to give you a gift.
Present? Joe, if you find a living dinosaur in your house tomorrow morning, know that it is a gift from Santa Donald.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see Donald on a dinosaur tomorrow. That weirdo is crazy.
Fear me loses.
Okay, I still have 2 attempts left. I'm starting the 3rd attempt.
Joe, we all know how this ends. You don't even have to start. Ha 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 ha.
Joe, you will succeed. Good luck to you.
Joe, you'll lose. Joe, you'll lose.
Shut up!
Joe, but this time you were able to pass 8%. You set your new record.
Donald, have you ever been told that you are stupid?
Yes, many times.
These people are right.
Donald, I remind you, after Joe, you will play. We will do everything to make you lose.
I'm looking forward to this moment more than ever. Dear friends, watch this video to the end and you will see how Daddy Donald humiliates these 2 noobs.
I can't believe we're already into Geometry Dash 4 and you still believe you can beat a level, Donald.
Okay, guys, stop arguing. I have one last try left. If I don't pass the level on this try, the video ends.
I believe in you, Joe. You will succeed. Don't listen to anyone, not even me.
Watch a professional play.
Wow, Sleepy Joe managed to pass more than 10% and beat his personal best again. Wait, was it just me, or did the pensioner manage to collect the coin?
Didn't you feel like Donald Joe humiliated you?
He's just lucky.
Oh no, my least favorite, the ship levels.
Was it just me, or did Joe almost die while saying that sentence, and he again managed to collect the coin?
Donald, you will never collect a coin in this game.
Barack, why should I collect coins if I'm already rich? I can buy Africa and set a tribe of Africans on you.
I understand. I'm silent. Joe, you're doing great. You wiped Donald's nose at the very beginning by collecting the coin. Tell me your emotions now.
I'm sweating. I've never sweated so much in my life.
He collected the coin again. No, I can't just leave it like that. I have to collect more coins than Joe.
We'll have a battle, Donald.
Joe, congratulations. You have collected all 3 coins in this level and are very close to the final. Focus on the level. Think like the level.
Calm down, Barack. The hardest part is over, and the hardest part is the ships.
I hope to the last that you lose to Sleepy Joe.
Oh no, again the level with the ship. Yes, I was able to pass this level. I knew I would do this.
Well done, Joe. You did it.
If Donald hadn't bothered me, I would have passed this level on the first try.
Joe, my great-grandmother completed this level with her eyes closed.
Joe, it was difficult, but you did it. Now there is only Donald left, and his most difficult level.
I bet Donald will lose as soon as he starts the game because he wants pizza.
Joe, if I don't pass a level on the first try, I'll buy you an ice cream factory.
Really? Are you really going to donate an ice cream factory?
Of course not. And so, losers, let Daddy Donald show you how to play Geometry Dash. Dear friends, everyone who has watched up to this point, you have waited for this. Sensei Geometry Dash, the Lord of Games, the King of Minecraft, will now humiliate 2 noobs. I promise you it will be interesting.
Yes, Donald, everyone will be interested in watching you lose. I would watch that too.
And so Donald, the next level is called Cycles. This is the most difficult level today. Show us your master class.
Now shut up, you idiots, and watch me show you once.
Wow, Donald, you passed 1%. Congratulations. This is your personal best.
This is just... What? What the hell?
It's called karma, Donald.
Ha ha ha, Donald, you didn't lie to the audience. Your gameplay will be interesting and you will pass it the first time.
I lost because Sleepy Joe distracted me with his old voice.
Blah, 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 Donald. You didn't pass the first time and you shouldn't look for excuses.
By the way, Donald, you're a full 8% of the way through the level. I'm surprised.
Joe, you're as nasty as your mom.
Donald, my mom doesn't love you.
But I love her, Joe. Okay, enough chatting. I've already started my second attempt. This time you can't distract me.
Donald, it's time for you to lose.
No.
Yes.
No!
Ha ha ha. It was easier than I expected.
Donald, all your words about how you will pass the level on the first try turned out to be a lie.
Shut up, Joe, or I'm going to call the nursing home.
Don't you dare, Donald.
Okay, Donald, try again, but I bet you'll get less than 8% this time. I wonder if Donald can collect at least 1 coin.
It won't be difficult for me, Banana Obama.
Friends, write in the comments, what do you think? Will Donald be able to collect at least 1 coin?
Do you doubt me that much?
Yes, old pizza lover.
Wow, this level looks cool. I'm almost halfway through, and I'm sure I'll reach the end.
Donald managed to collect the first coin, but there are 2 more ahead. I don't think he can handle it.
I want to outrun Sleepy Joe and collect as many coins as possible than him.
It seems to me that this video should be called Battle of 2 Pensioners.
You can't beat me in coins, Donald McDonald.
He collected the second coin.
I have overcome the level with the ship. Now I can be calm.
Donald, I don't understand how you get through such traps and obstacles.
Well, while Donald is going through the level in the hope of winning, although we know that this will not happen, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and like it, and also write in the comments who you like best, Donald, Barack, or maybe I.
I passed. Ha 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 ha.